are back with our Fields of Fire Normandy campaign. This is the second mission in the Normandy campaign, and we will jump into the action with the next turn right now. Okay, so we've got 2 turns, and we've got to get into this card, into this card, into this card, and find a way to clear this card.
Yep. Second platoon, come on, baby. It's very feasible.
Yeah, I think first platoon's just got to spend his time rallying. I think second platoon's got to push both places. And then I'm actually thinking third platoon should just like focus on these 2 cards.
Yep. And this is the third platoon right
what
here, right?
What I would really hope, what I'm really kind of hoping would be really nice is if we could get one general initiative command to move this guy out. Although, I don't know, we got to get in there is the thing. We probably should just infiltrate somebody in here and like start.
That's what we need to do.
And put them under that cover and just like deal with it. We got to push the timeline here. Okay, so battalion.
Make sure I didn't get a reshuffle in this one real quick. Oh shoot. Nope. Graveyard good. Pretty ironic. No battalion.
All right.
That is funny.
You're looking at the wrong deck.
The statistical odds of that were not high.
No. Well, technically they were 1 in 51.
Actually,
right. Probably not, because there were some cards already
probably
drawn.
Less. Yeah, so the CO gets 3. He is not undercover, is he?
No, we still haven't found cover in that stupid farm.
Ugh.
We have very few save commands right now, by the way.
I think we should activate all 3. Maybe the first sergeant, because we want to move these guys up. I would argue maybe the sergeant, the second, and the third.
That's exactly what I was just going to say.
And let's hope this guy gets a few.
So hang on, let me clean this area up a little bit. So we're going to do first sergeant, second, and third. So you're going to go second, third, first sergeant? Or
yep.
Second.
Okay. 4.
Is he undercover?
Is he undercover? He is undercover. He's in that strong
5.
building.
Okay, so he gets 5. Third platoon is not undercover.
2. Yeah.
Weakling.
Does he have any saved? He does not, does he?
No, I think he does. I think he might be out here.
He's got a bunch saved. Oh, that's good. And the first sergeant gets 2.
He's undercover though, right?
Well, he gets 4.
He gets 4.
That's good. He can actually move.
Which is exactly the number we needed.
Yep.
Let's.
Is there any value to moving up into here? By the way, no, they still have, because of our guy here, they're still
firing here.
They're still firing onto this card.
Yeah, they're still firing. They're still firing at this poor.
I hate to be a jerk. Actually, our guys won't fire into that card with our guys.
They will not. They will not. They will not.
All right.
So why don't we start with second platoon? And I think with second platoon, we got to infiltrate someone into cover and just move someone there. Oh my God, where'd all his guys go? Oh my God, all his guys are back here. FDF. We actually shouldn't have activated. Holy crap.
Sergeant?
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Uh-oh.
Wait, second platoon isn't in this strong building. They should have 1 less command, I think.
I thought they were all in the strong building.
No, last turn we used these
commands. Oh, just the one guy found it. Yeah, he has 1 less command.
So
we can't tell him what to do.
Well, no, but I think what we
cover.
do is we move second platoon into the cover.
How many commands do we have with second platoon? 4? No, did you modified it, right?
I took it down to 3. Yeah. So we
Oh,
wait.
It was 4 there. So I think it's down to 3, right? I don't remember.
Oh,
now.
I moved the first.
Oh, you moved sergeant.
I moved the first sergeant down.
I mean, my question is, do we want to? Would we have wanted? Yeah, I feel like we should not do the. Oh God, we got ourselves in a bad spot.
Yes, we did. It's like not moving the entire platoon up. That bit of caution is now costing us.
What I would throw out is, should we pull back the first sergeant's draw and
Send this guy forward.
send one guy forward, which he can't do anything this turn, but then we could actually break this guy into an assault.
I think what we do is
Yuck.
actually I've got an idea. We move the second platoon in here and we push this squad here. Then we use the third platoon to get up here and push this third platoon squad in here.
We have to.
I think we have to. So second platoon spends 1 to move into cover.
And he's exposed now.
And then he spends 1 to move that guy into that card.
So exposed.
And I mean, it's a little crappy, but I feel like we need to conserve commands here. So I think the weapons team is kind of on its own out there. It's not undercover.
Yeah, so it wasn't a platoon move.
Yeah, and then we'll save that second platoon's command because we may need it next turn.
Okay.
Third platoon only has 2, but he has a bunch of save commands.
Okay. So he's gonna, well, first of all, should he do anything with these? He's got also, he can do a platoon move with several except for the paralyzed, right?
Right, but we also got to get a guy here, remember.
We do, but if we get everybody with him up here, we can next turn do that.
Well, that's,
Right?
but oh yeah, it'll clear it regardless.
I'll tell you, we can't. We got to get this fire team. Well, we'll move the crossfire would be nice.
Well, why don't we,
Hello.
paralyzed team is confusing me. Why don't we,
You can leave.
why don't we have him send, we could have him send this guy into here.
Yep. And then move forward.
Well, alternately, we could have,
Why do you have the grenade?
we could have third weapons launch a grenade over there. But the only thing is that like, if the grenade
Our
doesn't,
total moves.
if the grenade doesn't land here, then like we don't have a lot of fire going on that card.
We don't actually.
Because this guy's gonna move. I mean,
Well,
I guess
gotta
his
clear-
fire will go with it. No, it won't. His fire's gonna go there.
How many total commands does third platoon have all told? 5.
6. 2 plus 4. 6.
Oh, okay. So what I wonder is create an assault team out of that guy. Move here. Then move forward with the weapons team and the grenade here.
And then order.
We got to clear this card somehow.
Okay, hang on.
That makes sense?
So, assault team.
Yep.
Let's start with that. So that's 1.
You-
I think where
think
you're
that-
I think where you're going is exactly right. I do. So create an assault team and send it here.
Yep.
Right? Because that will clear that card. And here's the thing: even if he ends up taking fire and getting killed, it'll still clear that card.
It clears the card. I hate it for him.
And then I think we do. I'm thinking we should leave this guy behind to maintain this fire, right?
Yep.
But then we platoon move 1, 2.
By the way, correct me. This guy, oh no, he's an assault team. I always get that wrong. He can't go.
But
All right.
then he platoon moves to there.
Yep.
And then he orders this dude to infiltrate into that cover.
And that is a total of 5, right?
He's down
Create
to
the
two.
assault team.
He's down to
assault team forward, platoon move, infiltrate.
Yep. Yep.
So 2 cards for infiltrate. He got it. That's double infiltrate. Does anything happen with double infiltrate?
Let's make up a house rule about it.
I like it.
You don't have to suffer fire.
Yeah, he doesn't even get fired on.
So what that means though is that we now have small arms fire on that guy again, which is good.
Yeah.
If we get there during general initiative, this guy should grenade that guy. Right? Should just hand grenade this.
Should, and I'm not so sure this guy shouldn't do the same thing over here.
That guy should do the same thing over there. So let's drop him one more save command. And that third weapons, I'm going to go mark that off. But the
He's
third
gonna
weapons
grenade.
is going to... Yeah, he's got 1 left. But
He's pulling 2.
Pull 2 cards to try and get a grenade on that guy. Oh, baby!
Got one.
That is going to be helpful. I think
Yep.
anyway.
Well,
actually, not
it's
so
not
much.
going to hurt.
It's not going to hurt. I mean, we still could have moved in there and cleared that potential contact next turn, but it will make it probably a little bit nicer to go in there.
I feel like it will. Now watch them all run away.
And we don't have to clear these 2 cards. All right, so that's the end of 3rd platoon. So now we're drawing for 1st platoon to see what he gets. He is undercover, so he gets +1, but he's initiative. 3.
It's not bad.
So I'm thinking...
Does he try to reconstitute a squad?
Or does he just use the 3 to take all those guys straight to fire teams, and then he can start doing that next turn?
What is the value of doing it next turn? He can't, because they're fire teams, they can't do anything.
All right, let's spend 2 to try to... So basically we're going to spend 1 to try to get these guys into a squad, and 1 to try to get these guys into a squad.
Well,
Right?
we could do 1 to get 3 of them in a squad, and then move the paralyzed to litter, and the litter to a fire team, right?
Yeah.
But where I'm driving at is it'd be nice to have a squad that we could move up into here if
But
we needed
if
to.
we get him to a 2 squad, we do, and that way we're drawing 4 cards instead of 2.
All right. Yep.
Is that right?
I'm in. Yep. So 2 rallies. We get 2 cards each. Looking for a rally.
Yeah, and we can exhort if we have to.
Well, the
Whoa.
1 succeeded.
Wow. Okay.
So now the question is, given that we have 1, do we want to build a second one, or do you want to flip a paralyzed to a fire team? And we can basically end up with a litter team and a fire team.
So we spent 1, right? We spent 1 command.
That's correct.
We could spend 1 more to turn this guy into a 3 squad.
And then you could do 1 more to turn that into a litter team. Oops. Or save it. I'd save it.
I actually think so we have 3, correct? I actually think I think we should take it. We have 3. He has 3 commands.
Take a chance.
And we've used 1. I think we should try to get this back into a squad as well.
All right.
Now's the question. Now's the question. I think. Do we?
Exhort?
Well, hang on. We either exhort or we move one of those fire teams and make it a full squad.
I think the latter.
Make that a full squad. Okay. If this card comes up and it has rally on it.
I know.
All right, so
Remember
that's first platoon done. First sergeant has no. We took away first sergeant. Did we take away first sergeant's commands?
We should have.
We did, right? Did we?
Didn't we have the X? No, we didn't have the XO do anything different, did we?
No, we didn't have second platoon.
We did
We
not
figured out
because we
another way
wanted to
around
move.
it.
We're moving them up there.
Undercover or no?
Feel like they should be.
If there's a counterattack.
Oh my God! If there's a counterattack, we are so screwed up there. All right, not undercover.
Let's leave him exposed. Let's leave them out. We could spend his. He's got one left. So he spent 4 to do that because he moved 4 people up.
Yep.
He's got 1 left, and I'm wondering if we should use it to create a casualty collection point.
That seems smart. Man, Josh. Bills have been a very frustrating football team this year.
I know. I can appreciate. I mean, I've had to follow a frustrating football team for a long time. So the XO has 1 allocated and 4 saved, and I think he's moving up here so that these guys have a commander now, right?
Yep.
So that
now we can move that second platoon.
we could even do
squad.
we could even do it right now.
Where would we want them? Up to here?
Where would we want?
No,
him?
we want to keep the crossfire.
Oh, right. We didn't move him for a reason. Although we
would still have the crossfire. I'd say we move him with this platoon, don't you?
I think we move him up here.
So he's just exposed as well.
Actually, truthfully, if we'd been smart, we didn't need to spend the XO's command to do that because we could have platoon moved that guy knowing that this was going to happen. If we were a little better at calculating this out in our head.
Yep.
All right, so the XO is down to 2 save commands. We could turn that into a fire team, or we
Do
could
it. I think we should.
take it all the way to a
Why
fire
not?
team.
Why not?
Yeah, because we can next turn we can use his 1 to try to turn it back into a squad.
Turn it into a squad. Yep.
General.
Breathe this time.
So cover.
That was better.
Cover. Anything else? Can the first sergeant do anything up here? Can he turn?
Didn't we want to try a grenade attack somewhere?
Oh, yes. Right. Grenade attack here. That's the first thing. This is the card. This is the card that if it has a rally. Oh, baby. Doesn't have a rally and it has a grenade. I'm so happy.
The double win.
Woohoo. And then I think cover and cover.
Cover and cover. I agree. So top one first.
Yep. So drawing
4. Reshuffling after all this. 1. Cover.
Excellent. And we're drawing 3 in the other one.
Oh.
Nope. Okie dokie. So let's. So I
That
think
goes. Now we go to enemy HQ event.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
No. Gotta dodge that one more time.
All right. So we've got 1.
So funny how paranoid I am now of a
I know.
counterattack.
We got 1, 2, 3 units right on the board.
Go with number 2.
So 1, 2. So the guy in the church, which is pinned, not undercover. Pinned, not undercover. So draw 1 through 5.
With 2.
No action. He's just gonna stand there and get shot at.
That seems
So,
stupid.
1, 2. Oh my God, what's going on?
How about a 1?
All right, so that is, this guy is trading fire, and he has the
There's
same.
only one guy there?
There's only one.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's got.
On the same card.
Sorry, but he's
pinned on the same card.
He's not pinned, is he?
Right?
He's not pinned.
Is he not?
No.
He's not. You are correct.
Fire team undercover on an opposing unit's card. Is that right?
But aren't you on the enemy LAT pinned?
Yeah. Fire team undercover on an opposing unit's card.
I guess he is. Yeah. Yep.
So just don't draw 3.
All pressure. 5.
Fall back. So he just leaves the board. So we've got that objective now.
All right. Well, that worked out.
Oh. Yeah, that grenade actually. I was like, what? But that grenade doesn't affect us. It affects that. So it's not
Nope, because it wasn't a miss.
right.
Yep.
And so this goes away.
That does not, but it's irrelevant. That helped.
That helped a lot. All right. Last one is this dude, right?
Jeez.
He's
pinned.
pinned, not under. Oh, he got 2.
First of all, wouldn't he have returned fire? Should he have done a volume of fire?
Oh yeah,
us?
wait, yeah, he should have.
But I think it would have been here, because that's where we shot at him from, right?
What is his priority? Card with the most friendly steps, random if equal.
Problem is, we moved units. I think it was there. We moved.
Yeah, because that's where 3rd platoon was, right?
For 3rd platoon was. So I think we got small arms fire there.
No, I think it's pinned, all pinned.
Oh, you're right. It is. Yep.
It's all pinned.
So now the question is, he is trading fire.
He is trading fire, but he's actually trading fire, but he's putting out a lower VOF.
Yep.
So what does that tell us to do? Oh no, but he's a
And
pinned, not undercover. So he's up here. That's what he falls under, pinned, not undercover. So 1 through 5. And there's 2 of them there. There's a fire team and a litter team. So draw which
fire
one?
team first.
Okay, fire team first.
3.
He attempts to rally. This wouldn't be a good thing to do.
He rallied.
Bastard. Oh, shoot. Actually, this grenade can only affect one of these guys.
Clearly, we would.
Yes.
Did we? Yeah.
Because they're not undercover, so you can't attack the cover. All right, so then the litter team is doing the same thing, essentially. So he's drawn 1 through 5 as well. Pinned, not undercover.
5.
He falls back.
So he is gone.
So he is gone off the board. So now, mutual capture and retreat. So I believe we...
Real quickly. Oh, I did it again.
What? Real quickly, what?
Oh, nope, nothing.
Okay.
This guy with our casualty.
We grab these 2 casualties as prisoners.
Yep, and this one comes off the board.
So put it in our casualty area, yep.
Actually, this one is too, right?
Yeah, good point. Oops, wrong place. Actually, also I'm thinking I've gotta real quickly I gotta go mark the victory point for that grenade attack. So I don't forget that. All right, I believe that's everything because this casualty is not
nope.
and I think that's the only other
I think
one.
that's it.
So now, when we don't have any vehicles,
Yep.
so now we are just checking damage on every card, right? Oh no, sorry.
No,
Now
we
we're
got
doing
to
potential
evaluate
context.
the there and there and there.
But we are
got 3 of
still
them.
heavily engaged, right?
Are we?
Yeah, because we've got same card
Oh, this one.
units together on that card. We've got units.
No, we don't have any units there, do we?
Oh shoot, they don't have any units there anymore. Oh, forgot about that.
But we do. Yeah, we don't. I think we're engaged.
We're only engaged.
Damn it.
So they're
All
drawing
right, well,
5 for
3
the
cards,
A's.
right?
5 for the A's.
So,
Yep.
so I got a 3.
So 1.
This one down here.
Wait, where?
There, there, and there.
Wait, do
right?
we have
No,
a,
not there.
No, we don't have a unit in there. So it's just one. It's just
We
a
only
2.
have 2. Which was I got a true of 2. So
Okay,
it's there.
so we're gonna draw 3 for that potential contact.
1, 2, and 3. We got contact.
All right. So D10. This is B.
3.
I think that's artillery of some kind.
That's mortar.
That's mortars. The mortar spotters come back.
Darn mortars. Well, they're going to be off board, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's potential casualties, but it isn't going to matter because, like, we just need to clear these contact markers, which we will. We have to avoid somebody ending up on that card is the main thing here.
Right.
So
We have incoming. Now we have to figure out where.
yeah, I mean, he could go here.
2, which is placement, right?
2 is per package placement.
So incoming mortars, max line of sight.
Incoming mortars is at max line of sight. So
Put them back here, does it?
crap, it kind of.
Does he really go behind us, please?
That's a really good question. We should take a look at this because that doesn't seem right. So it's the rules are really silent on this. And so hypothetically they'd go back here, but that just seems absolutely insane to me, right? So I think what we should do is
Me too, to be honest with you.
yeah, and I don't think it's going to matter much here. So I'm thinking we should draw cards for here, these 2, which are the possibilities, right? This card is not a possibility. This card, none of those cards are possibilities. So if we just
Right.
keep going like laterally or forward,
So just draw some terrain cards.
so just draw some terrain cards.
There's 1.
All right.
And so it would be
So basically, I think we're just drawing like 1, 2, 3 to decide which one of these. And frankly, we should just probably draw 1, 2. 1.
Yep.
So he's gonna go in this orchard.
Yeah, they're really weird. I'm curious to get clarification on that one.
I would too. Yeah. Again, if anybody ever watches this video and you know the answer, that'd be basically the rules sort of imply that you can place them behind you, but that just seems really like weird. So he's got that pending fire mission there. Obviously, that's going to become a real fire mission. But the crucial thing is it clears the potential contact. That's what we really care about because we can just make this assault team get off the map after this. Right? I mean, we do have to still go in there, but if he survives, we can take him off the map. Okay, so then we are drawing 5 cards for this potential contact A, right?
5 cards for A. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
That's helpful.
well, that was good.
I think a counterattack is really the only thing that could screw us up at this point. And a counterattack, it's interesting.
Still got to take care of that guy.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm feeling good about that, though. Okay, so now I think we're just doing... Well, actually, just to keep things clean, we flip that. This guy is not firing out, so we don't have to worry about volume of fire from him. So we just start doing damage now, right? So... Oh, no. Sorry. I keep forgetting that there's nobody there. So nobody
So
there.
that's useless. Nothing happens.
This
So
guy
here
is +4.
Yes.
So he is no longer pinned. And then we have here, which is
-1,
-3.
-3.
-3. Hit. He's just a fire team, so he becomes paralyzed. Oops. Paralyzed German. We'll capture him next turn, probably.
Oh
No.
boy. Okay.
And last, but no.
These two.
Yeah. So this guy. Ooh, wow. Yeah.
Gonna be a +2.
It's gonna
With the
be
XO.
so the XO
Right?
plus, yeah, the XO +2.
Yes.
Fire team +2. Pin.
In.
And the fire team +2. Hit.
Letter team. Or no, the fire team is a green. He's
They're green.
paralyzed. Paralyzed.
So what's interesting though is technically we probably shouldn't have been allowed to do this because we shouldn't have been able to move them into a card with a volume of fire. But you know what I mean?
The fire team?
Remember we moved the XO and we moved all these guys in here. But then
But I don't think there was a volume of fire at the time, was there?
we had forgotten to place it. At this point, I don't think we should go back because it's too... I think we've just made a mistake there, but I think it's a very minor mistake. It's certainly not going to affect the outcome of this. It might affect a little bit sort of what happens in terms of between scenarios.
Yep.
Okay. That's it, right? So let's update stuff
that's
though. Update because this volume of fire comes off. So we didn't put pin there. That stays the way it is. That stays the way it is. That stays the way it is. Although this pin comes off because
Yeah, there's nobody there to fire.
nobody there to fire. So I think we do clean, delete the last cube, and then we're ready to play the last turn, right?
I think that is correct.
So, but yeah, all we got to do is get one thing in there. Oh, wait. We did not do fire last turn for this guy, did we?
Oh, that guy. Yep, nope.
All right, hang on.
He's a -3.
This was mortar, so I think he's -2, right? Mortars are -3, and he's got... Oh, no, you're right. He's -3 because it's orchard. Hit.
Casualty. Of course.
Poor assault team.
Well, we had to clear.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us and sticking all the way to the end of the video. If you're enjoying this series, this video, this channel, it would be great if you could do the various things that help videos get discovered on YouTube. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share it, comment, like the video. And we will be back with the next turn in this mission in the next video.